How will the front sway bar for the B8, B8.5 affect handling? That's another one. We haven't talked about that. Have we released that?
I believe we're waiting for the front and rear bundle SKU before we do.
How will it affect handling with stock rear bar versus 034 bar, and what will both bars do? Yeah, good question. We did recently put a B8 front sway bar on our site. We haven't released it yet, and we haven't gone on and advertised it, but it is on the site. You can buy it.
It's released, not promoted.
Yeah, well, internally, our nomenclature for release, that's just live. So we will not sell the bar by itself to be used by itself. We will sell it by itself to be used for anyone who has our rear bar. We will not recommend running the front sway bar by itself. The only thing the front sway bar would do with a stock rear bar would just be make the car push more. It would handle flatter. You would notice a little flatter handling and more responsiveness, but it would hurt the handling ability of the car. So what we will do is we will offer it as a kit, a bundle with both bars. We will still sell the rear bar by itself, and then we will sell the front bar for anyone who's purchased the rear bar before. The rear bar by itself, which is how we've been selling it for years, and we've been pretty adamant that all stock B8 S4 really needs is a rear bar. Now you're not going to get as much of the flat sway reduction as you would with front bar as well, with just the rear bar. But the rear bar really shifts the handling dynamic towards oversteer.
Way more neutral.
Makes the car more neutral, safer to drive, and faster and more fun. But we have had feedback from customers that they want a front bar to get the full flat handling improvements. And so what we have done is we have created a front bar to be used with our rear bar. Generally with sway bars, there's kind of two types of customers. There's one person who drives their car below the limit, who keeps the car in control at all times while they're driving. Although they will drive fast, they're looking for the reduction in sway in the vehicle. So they're looking for flat handling through corners. They're not going to pitch the car sideways, slide through a corner or something. So that's fine. Front rear bar is what we recommend for those type of customers. There's other customers who are looking to make the car handle more loose, to have more oversteer, to reduce oversteer, and they enjoy getting the car into car control situations where the car is actually sliding through the corner and they're balancing the attitude of the car through the corner. That's the kind of customer we would recommend just the rear bar to. And again, putting just the front bar on would just make the car push, and we will not recommend that. So hopefully that helps. For a long time, we've been saying all you need is a rear bar, and that's still true. But the one thing we've been kind of leaving off the table is the full flat handling benefits, and so now we've released that as well. And we're doing that for pretty much all new sway bars. We're doing
all the options.
Yeah. Used to be we would just focus on the rear bar to get the car handle more loose, and that's certainly very oriented towards like track day drivers and things like that. You can't always drive like that on the street, so having the flatter handling is nice.